In a world that loves to keep score, it's easy to fall into a spiritual trap. We often think our relationship with God is like a transaction. This way of thinking is what the Apostle Paul spent his life fighting against. He wanted everyone to understand the radical difference between living under the law and living under grace. Imagine you're trying to earn a perfect score on a test. The Mosaic Law was that test for ancient Israel, a set of rules and commands given by God. The purpose of the law was not to save us, but to show us just how impossible it is to be perfect on our own. For sin shall not have dominion over you, for ye are not under the law, but under grace. Romans 6:14. This verse is a foundational statement in Paul's theology. He's explaining that when a person is in a relationship with God through faith in Jesus Christ, they have been liberated from the legalistic authority of the Mosaic Law. Instead of being bound to a set of rules they could never perfectly keep, their new status is one of freedom found in God's grace. This is the central issue. The law demands perfect, lifelong obedience. If you break just one commandment even once, you've broken the whole thing. It's a contract where one single failure invalidates the entire agreement. The law was a spiritual mirror. It didn't fix the problem, it simply revealed our sin and proved we couldn't measure up. Now picture a relationship based on unconditional love. That's what grace is. Grace is God's unmerited, undeserved favor. It's not something you earn. It's a gift you receive through faith in Jesus Christ. The difference is everything. The law says, do this and live. Grace says, believe in this and live. Living under grace means you are no longer trying to earn God's favor by your own efforts. Your right standing with God is based entirely on the finished work of Jesus Christ, who perfectly fulfilled the law on your behalf. Many still live with the mindset of the Mosaic Law. We feel guilty when we fail, and we think we need to work our way back into God's good graces. But the good news of the gospel is that you are not under that burden. Your acceptance by God is not based on your performance, but on Christ's perfection. Galatians 3:24-25. Wherefore the law was our schoolmaster to bring us unto Christ, that we might be justified by faith. But after that faith is come, we are no longer under a schoolmaster. The law was our schoolmaster, leading us to Christ. Grace is our freedom, received through faith in Him. When you accept Christ into your heart and life, you accept His grace and forgiveness. Your acceptance is secure, your forgiveness is complete, and your future is not in a contract, but in an unbreakable relationship.